It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
Pitch, 1 o'clock.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
1 ball, no strikes to count. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Soft liner toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Duke Snider. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Line hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. The throw from his knees. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball, as this one will get down the line. In to score, the runner from third. So striding forward now, Josh Harrison.
Third baseman, Josh Harrison.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Stewart is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Nunez has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High in the air out to center field. Snyder is there, and he has it for the first out. And here's Renato Nunez.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Nunez.
And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8-ball now. 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Mondesi.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The catcher.
Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Stewart is right there, 1 down. So striding in, Madison Bumgarner. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. One out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Settling in now, Duke Snider. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Leading off the inning, DJ Stewart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 24.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, number 29. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Liner towards second. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the next to bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Another 0-2 coming. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Stewart giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harrison.
First pitch on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Digging in, Logan Morrison. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Logan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now Lomo turns on one and sends it to deep right field. You can kiss it goodbye. Hunter Harvey is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Adalberto Mondesi will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Mondesi.
That's popped up, but this will land untouched. 3 runs already home here. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and safe, says the first base umpires. The throw was too late. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scooped up, and Trumbull will take this one on over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Digging in, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
For the Orioles, the first baseman.
Popped him up. Morrison in foul ground. 2 down. Into the box now, Renato Nunez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Ready for another chance? Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Stewart, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Duke Snider. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. VR is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. In now, Anthony Santander, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. In now for the O's, DJ Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
28. Pedro.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
So he sets him down swinging. Pedro Severino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Miguel Castro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Stewart, 1 out. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. He's set, and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-1 on its way. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Morrison comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini is in pursuit, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0, and he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in once again, Madison Bumgarner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Villar at the bag, and that retires the side. Ready now, Jonathan Villar. No hits to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more. Number one. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Again, another foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Snyder moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Duke Snyder. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the box now, Ted Williams. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Henderson, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. So digging in now, Josh Harrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Played on the backhand. And it's too late as he's in there. Now in the box, Logan Morrison. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2. Away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a flare out to left center. Number 1 ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Renato.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line towards center field. Snyder is there, 2 gone. Now batting, Anthony Santander. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ripped down the first base line. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 48.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Blyer is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark. And this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snyder. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jonathan Holder.
Standing in, DJ Stewart. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now
stepping in, Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Dwight Smith Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35, Dwight Smith Jr.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Paul Fry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Heading out towards shallow right, Santander is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. At the plate, Ted Williams. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Ricky Henderson.
Number 35.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is.
Leading off for Baltimore, the second baseman, Jonathan Dion.
Tommy Kingley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Tommy Kingley.
Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. In there, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Snyder sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Logan Morrison. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Here now is our
Going to be an interesting in styles in this one. Is one of standing in Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today
for Baltimore. The second baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Kershaw is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning. And that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snider. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, the center fielder, Duke.
First delivery to him on the way.
Snider.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Into the box, Ted Williams. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ricky Henderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Harrison. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Harrison is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Renato Nunez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Anthony Santander is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 the count now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Williams coming in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Logan Morrison. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready now for Baltimore. DJ Stewart, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So stepping in, Pedro Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Dylan Bundy. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is there, and that's the 3rd out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Duke Snider 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. He reached on a single in his first try. High in the air out towards shallow right. Santander is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. In there, and it's 0-1.
Villar.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
Here comes the first pitch.
Ray.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The first baseman, number 7.
Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. Trumbo ranges to his right. And Trumbo will take this one on over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame form.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Mancini. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on the first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Smoke toward third. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, DJ Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Lifted the other way to left center. Snyder on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. So striding in, Pedro Severino. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Strike taken up in the zone. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now. Striding in, Duke Snyder hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 is low and outside for a ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Pops this one up. Nunez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ricky Henderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Hit down the third baseline. For that, he'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Number 1.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a match. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50.
Digging in, Josh Harrison. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Softly hit to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Popped him up. Castro will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stewart is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In now, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Roy, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. Hunter Alberto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 57, Hunter Alberto.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Popped up. Back behind second. Alomar waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Richard Blyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Richard Blyer. Now playing right field and batting 9. Number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Villar has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Your attention, please.
Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Duke Snyder. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Trevor. Now playing center field.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Leading off
fouled straight back.
The catcher, number 20.
Here comes the 0-1.
Pedro.
Fastball
Severino.
called for strike two. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. Ready now, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Davis.
On the fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge 0-1.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Jonathan Villar is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victory.